Pagadian dubbed as the Little Hong Kong of the Philippines. And tonight, as a gesture of the city's appreciation and a bit of its hospitality, we welcome you again. We welcome again our guests and delegates to this humble dinner sponsored by none other but the Honorable Mayor Samuel Esco. Thank you and good evening.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you so much to the Honorable Vice Mayor Baldomero Baleleng Fernandez. Palakpakan natin, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for a heartfelt welcome message to all of our guests and visitors for tonight, partner.
Yes, that's right. Pagadian City has become one of the fastest growing cities in Mindanao. And when it comes to doing business, Pagadian City is coping with the latest digital trends while keeping its rich culture and distinctive ethnicity. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to present to you the man of dedicated service who was ranked in the 12th spot for top performing city mayors in the entire Philippines. Let's all welcome the architect of modern Pagadian, our beloved city mayor, the Honorable Samuel Esco. A big
alang sa masa, serbisyong alang sa masa, serbisyong asenso, serbisyong samiko.
Siya ang mayor ko, ang hinaw mo. I feel this feeling, magpadayon kita sa pang-asenso. We got Samiko. Tawan niyo sa pagbalik niya, may palikusan ang atong kabibo. Basta Samiko.
Association of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce Incorporated, and the very famous architect Felino Jun Palafox, President of PCCI Human Resource Development Foundation Incorporated. We have Dr. Alberto Phoenix. Mr. Raimundo Calionio Jr., the President of CDO Chamber of Commerce. The Vice President for Regional Affairs of the PCCI, Ms. Yunina Mangyo. Vice President for Mindanao for the PCCI, Mr. Arturo Milan. Director General at Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in mostly Mindanao. We have Ms. Roslaini Alonto. We also have board member of South Cotabato, the Honorable Miguel Matino. Of course, to my father-in-law, our city vice mayor, Attorney Baldomero Fernandez. City Councilor Dr. Dicky Fernandez. City Councilor Jigger Ariosa. City Councilor Marjorie Revelo, all of Pagadian City. Councilor Duterte. We also have Councilor Arnold Gavenia, Councilor Fernando Pameron. The City Tourism Council. Sabi ni Sir John Palafox, sumaganda yung dancer mo kay libre. Libre daw. Mga membro ng City Tourism Council. Of course, headed by my only wife, Ilang-Ilang Ko. I would like to thank also my wife for all the decoration of this hall tonight. Because this is an old gym, old gymnasium. Kuratan ko pagsulod, uy, Manila Hotel, mali. I also have there my only son, Lansco, is helping her mother. To all the members of the Pagadian Chamber of Commerce, headed by a very active president, Hazel Lu. Of course, his only loyal husband, Toto Lu. To all the city department heads, headed by our city administrator, Engineer Vince Kipot. Asa na mga department doon? Representative from the different business sector, members of the PCCI from the different cities in Mindanao, to all the delegation from the different cities all over Mindanao. Our friends from the media, guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, mayong gabi. Oh, I'm sorry. Before that, we also have some regional directors who are here from the city and the province of Mango del Sur. We have the regional director of the Department of Trade and Industry, Region 9, R.D. Al-Samir Lipae. There. Sorry, na-separate. We also have from the Department of Agriculture, the Regional Technical Director, Ms. Marisa Mohamad. Also from NGB, we have Ms. Gina Duque and Rinaldo Duque. To all the delegations, sorry I cannot mention everyone kay wala man ko kaila ako mga staff ninyo ha. So, wala na malista. Anyway, ako lang paspasan kay para maka-dinner na mo. As I've said tonight, the city of Pagadian is truly honored to greet and welcome all our esteemed dignitaries from the national government, the private sectors, and to all our guests and participants from the different business industry in Mindanao who have come to join us to this welcome dinner and Mayor's Night for your 3-day 32nd Mindanao Business Conference or MINBIZCON, which started this morning at the city government-owned mall, the City Commercial Center or C3 Mall. Indeed, Pagadian City has now become the forefront in Region 9, being the regional government center of Western Mindanao. This was after we have successfully implemented the law and after several years of struggle from the resisting employees from the city of Zamboanga. The Executive Order number 429 of the late President Corazon Aquino in 1990, reorganizing from then on, since 2004, we strive harder to increase our city's local income through computerization and updated the records of our population by registering those unregistered constituents through census to have a bigger shares of our internal revenue allotment from, of course, the national government so that we could implement a lot of projects. I was also actively participating in the City Mayors League or the League of Cities of the Philippines or LCP, and fortunately I was able to hold the position of regional chairman. Then again another term to the position of the National Vice President for Mindanao. And now, during this, my fifth term as the National Vice Chairman of the League of Cities of the Philippines. To improve the city's perspective, our first major project during my first term were to improve all the city government-owned building and facilities. And so we start improving our Agora market by putting up a perimeter building surrounding all corners, which amounted to 120 million pesos at that time. We have also established our own city fish port at Barangay San Pedro to protect our fishermen from excessive snatching and abuses. Daghan mangayo, mangawat at the PPA port. Open man siya kaayo. So in our city fish port, only those involved in the business of fishing are the ones allowed inside. So you have to have an ID. To be accessible to the rest of the cities in the entire country, we have also initiated the reopening of our Pagadian City Airport at that time. Our airport was closed for more than 10 years. And this time, I start begging funding from the national government for the full concreting of the runway and establishment of a new terminal building. Billions have already been poured and spent and still on the making. Now to become a night-rated airport and soon to be an international airport. Luckily, we have now an ongoing project amounting to 174 million pesos. It's a fencing and site grading, embankment. And we also received an amount of 200 million pesos already downloaded to the city government of Pagadian for the purchase of more property for the expansion of the runway and expansion of the terminal building. This is from the length of 2 kilometers to 2.5 kilometers. And this will be equipped with a new terminal, passenger terminal, equipped with a tube bridge from the terminal to the door of the airplane. And so, luckily, I was able to request Malacanang to give me one slot, no? Kasi puno na ang airport sa Manila. With additional flights from PAL, now we are very happy to inform our guests and visitors that we now have 3 flights a day, Pagadian, Manila, Pagadian. We also have 2 flights a day, Pagadian, Cebu, Pagadian. So we have 5 flights a day. To eliminate eyesores at the heart of the city, because before, yung venue na C3 Mall, it was used to be mga night market, mga barbecue, mga ganun, mga parlor, mostly made of light materials. And so, it's a property owned by the city government. Tapos, pangit na sa gitna, no, at the heart of the city. So that we have studied it very carefully and constructed a new city government-owned mall, which we later call it C3, or the City Commercial Center. That is your venue tomorrow for your 32nd MINBIZCON. With a tune of 900 million budget. That was in the year 2009. Many said that Accordingly, this is the only mall in the country owned by a city government. To attract more tourists and visitors, we have also implemented the beautification of our city plaza with its beautiful dancing fountain, including installation of different tiles and covered court equipped with a wooden floor basketball court. That is the dancing fountain. Pwede ninyo makita ugma at 6 every night at 6 o'clock in the evening. The once and for all solve the problem or the delineation of a road right of way to expand our city streets and alleys. We start widening our city roads and the construction of the sidewalks and drainage. And by putting up street lights and sidewalk lights in all our major streets in the business district. To give easier access and convenience to the transacting public in going to the different regional offices, we have also envisioned, together with all my city councilors, to locate them in one area, copied with that of Malaysia's Putrajaya. In Malaysia, the government center is in Putrajaya. All the secretaries hold office in that area. That is why we cause the purchase of property starting from 10 hectares, 20, 30, additional 10, and then today, we have already more than 70 hectares in this area. And we are still buying more. Gusto na mga kutsihal ko, pati si Vice is 100 hectares. We started buying since 2007. And now we have almost 30 regional office building completed in that area. We have around 6 to 7 still ongoing construction, and some are still to be bidded. Hoping that maybe next year baka makompleto na lahat. I would like also to take this opportunity to thank President Digong Duterte for giving us 390 million pesos to help us in the completing of all the road networks inside the regional government center. And also a 60 million pesos convention center. The other one, sa ito. That is to help the regional offices in holding region-wide trainings, seminars, and convention, no? So that they will have this facility. That one is the convention center. It's an ongoing construction nowadays. On the business side, para sa inyo na mga visitors na makaroon sa BCCI, we have an investment and incentives promotion code which offers our investors tax incentives. It's full exempt from all taxes, both business and real property taxes up to a maximum of 5 years, depending on the amount invested. We already have many investors who have availed of this tax incentive. That's include the Gaisano Group, the Mardale Hotel, Bay Plaza Hotel, the Best Emporiums, and many subdivisions. These tax incentives was unfortunately scrapped by my substitute for 6 years. At that time, when I was on a forced vacation, which I have revived again on the return of my comeback. And the latest who availed of this tax incentive since my return are the Robinsons Mall. It's almost completed. And also this property here already purchased by the SNR Group. And also almost completed 4-star hotel at the North Diversion near our integrated bus terminal. I was on forced vacation in 2013 due to dirty politics. And according to survey, Pagadian City suffered a great setback and its progress became stagnant with no investors investing in the city for a period of 5 to 6 years. And that is also due to the high crime rates in our locality at that time. And that was also the time that most of the regional offices have likewise moved back to Zamboanga City due to the lack of support from the local government. Yes, transforming Pagadian City from what it was then 2 decades ago was never an easy task, as we have encountered a lot of adversities, especially on the way of my first term of office and for the straight 9 years, including my worst experience in dealing with dirty politics here in our province. This halted my sincere, dedicated service to our people. Nevertheless, my belief and strong faith to our Father God Almighty has paid off. Because after 6 years of struggle from forced vacation, I was exonerated from all of the political accusations, and God put me back to where I am today. I keep on telling my people na wala man ko'y lain na task gihatag sa atong labaw makagahom. My only task today is to continue our dream to become soon one of the most progressive and competitive cities, not only in Mindanao, but also in the entire country. It was then in 2019 when the call of duty has prompted me to try my luck again for another term. It was my fourth term. Indeed, God showered me His blessings and put me back to where I should belong, and that no one can ever stop, because I have won convincingly, even as a challenger to the incumbent last termer mayor by about almost 14,000 votes. And that was the beginning of the resurgence, shall we say, of the city's progress, because a few months after my assumption as the newly elected city mayor Pagadian, we were able to secure the lifting of the moratorium from the office of the President, President Digong, on the transfer of all the regional offices from Zamboanga City to Pagadian. So that by now, most of them are already here and have already established their own regional office building at our regional government center in Barangay Balintawak. And there are 12 regional offices who occupy their own building at the city proper. There were around 6 to 8 regional offices housed at the C3 Mall 4th floor, located right beside your venue for the MINBIZCON at the C3 Mall. We have likewise fast-tracked the transformation of regressing situation of our city by implementing restoration and repairs of all our government buildings and facilities. From the C3 Mall to our city fish port, our slaughterhouse, our IBT, Agora, all of the facilities. We have also conducted cleaning and repainting in every surroundings within the heart of the city. This time we also have restored the beauty of our city plaza, and also we have already replaced the old dancing fountain. In a span of 3 years, and having re-elected again in 2012, with the collaborative effort of our city officials and the city government, department heads and employees, we were able to implement projects after projects, in which by next month we shall close the opening of our fully air-conditioned mid-section at our Agora. This is the new mid-section, and also the opening of the vegetable section. This one is newly completed, vegetable section. And soon the fish section will also undergo renovation. Also, to generate more funds for a bigger project, we have to sell one of our prime properties of the city government to house the two of the top-ranking corporations in the country. And that is why now we have this Robinson Mall, which is now around 80% completed, soon to open this coming March of the year 2004. While the SNR will also start construction of their building very soon. They could have started because they wish to construct in this area the pure gold, but since they have both same owner, my city councilors and all my the business sectors are strongly requesting for SNR instead. So there's a little cause of delay because they're now having all this survey kung kaya ba SNR itayo instead of pure gold. Another 2 5-star hotel will soon rise in the city, as they are now asking my help and assistance for the acquisition of a property. So After which, mapalit na to nilang lote dito. They will start the construction. One with a hotel with 380 million budget, and the other one is with around 500 million budget. With the resurging progress of our city, let me take this opportunity to solicit from your end to please try investing in Pagadian, because we can assure all of you that we are now a business-friendly city. And at any given time, we can assist you to avail of our tax incentives and other services. You can even operate your business even if your business permit is still on process. I will always issue a special permit for you to open anytime. So, try to invest here in Pagadian. With all these developments in place, we have also implemented several tourism infrastructure projects that can draw more tourists, visitors, and guests to come. So that today, I will show you some of our tourism infrastructure. First is the water park. That is to compete with that of the water park of Baguio City, the Borham Park. With all this kind of rides, ilahan dito wooden, ako mas modern lang ang mga rides. And then we are also that is on the part of the water, we are also developing our viewing deck at the Barangay Palpalan. And this is the viewing deck. It's also around 50% completed. That is overlooking the entire city. And next we have this Candy's Cave for those who would like to go have some bath, aquanet. We have this cave, a very nice cave, a very big one. The road going to this cave is already fully concreted. Soon we shall have a coaster to depart from the City Hall to all these destinations every hour. Next is the Rotonda Park. There will be a horseback riding in that area, and also a convention hall. This is equipped also with a dancing fountain. Next is the Pagadian Baywalk. This baywalk is constructed to stop the sprouting illegal settlers, no? To stop them from occupying our seashore. So, sooner or later, tambakan na tanan, wala na eh. At least, gwapo na ang seashore or shoreline. Next is our Pulayagan Beach Resort, because in the city of Pagadian, we're not so lucky enough to have a beach resort. So we made one, but this is a man-made resort. It's around 80% completed. The next is we want to see a forest within the city. Just around 10 minutes drive to the area is the Manga Falls. And in this area, there are lots of monkey. Daghan unggoy diha. You can bring some if you want. The next is our boat station. Our boat, this is a boat station where you go inside to buy the ticket and you ride the tourism boat on the other side, no? To go to all of our islands. We have the White Beach, the Lalas Beach Resort, the White Sand, and we have Daudau Gamay and Daudau Dako, and also to the Puluyagan Beach Resort. These are the islands, the bigger Daudau Dako, the smaller Daudau Gamay. It's owned by, it's Daudau Gamay owned by the only husband of Hazelot, Totolo. This is the Lalas, undergoing construction. And soon to be completed, maybe in the first or second quarter of next year. If you could visit again Pangasinan City, then you could take a ride, a room around our beautiful islands, the White Sandbar, the White Beach. Surely all these tourist attraction of the city will be flocked with people coming from the different places. And as we are now one of the testing centers for licensure examination in the country, now with 37 courses and being administered every week, so that every week we have, almost every week we have licensure examination in the city administered by PRC or the Professional Regulation Commission. So, as far as I know, we are the number 7 cities in Mindanao who hold as testing center for licensure examination. Also, just last month, we have already bidded our 240 million state-of-the-art Coliseum to replace this old gymnasium. And at the same time, mali na yan, di na gymnasium, Coliseum na daw. At the same time, we're lucky enough to receive 80 million pesos from, again, former President Digong Duterte for the construction of a modern sports complex. And this is our sports complex. It's a one-stop shop where you can enjoy all types of sports, from bowling to archery, swimming pool at the back, table tennis, gun shooting, chess, whatever sports you want. No, this will house all the different type of sports. Of course, 80 million is not enough. The City Council is again budgeting around 50 million to complete all the structures. These are just the series of progress that we have instituted due to the collaborative effort of our city officials, employees, department head, with the strong support, of course, of the national government. Because pretty soon, the resumption of the operation of our seaport at the wharf will also start. And I would like to thank my very good friend, Oliver Chu is here with me. Their company, the Mega Lifter, is the one who won the bidding of the PPA port. Most of the major port in the country was bidded out. And the lucky winner of the Pagadian port is our good friend, Oliver Chu, the mega lifter. The company also owns the Meridian shipping lines and the seaborne shipping lines. So that soon we will have our own cargo boats and maybe passenger boat. And also would like also to thank President Bongbong Marcos and the Department of Transportation or DOTR, the Philippine Ports Authority, the Bureau of Customs, the Mindanao Development, with all their support, because we were able to revive the long time considered as dead port of Pagadian. We're not using our port for so long. Maybe around 4 to 5 years already. Because very soon, cargo vessels under the Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippine, East Asian Growth Area or BIMP IAGA will soon be coming to Pagadian. As I can see, there will be more business opportunity for people, particularly on the SMEs, because a barter trade will soon open at the wharf area. For the passport application and renewal, application of security papers needs, we have also successfully invited the Department of Foreign Affairs to put up their consular office here at, again, also at the C3 Mall. There are all expenses charged to us. From the renovation of the office to furnitures, computers, down to appliances, air conditioning unit, chairs, tables and chairs, everything. We provided everything just for them to come. Also, the successful opening of the Philippine Statistics Authority to establish their respective office here for the security paper, which we really need, no, to secure from time to time birth certificate, death certificate, marriage certificate, certificate of no marriage, no, everything. At least we now have it. And soon, the Bureau of Immigration and also the former POA, sa na opisina, the Bureau of the Migrant Workers will also establish office at the C3 for our workers to work abroad, no, mga easier na ang ilahang pag-abroad because they can secure all the documents in just one area, no, at the C3 Mall. Para sa ato mga bag-o nga mahimo nga mga overseas worker. So on top of this resurging progress of our city, of course, we never forget the needs of our less fortunate constituents. Because amidst the many development projects that we have implemented, we have also set aside funding for the following social services to our less fortunate people. We have already established a free hospitalization at the newly renovated Pagadian City Infirmary at Danlugan. The city also offers free medicine to all our constituents at the city pharmacy located at the City Hall right below the city mayor's office. Libreng gamot, libreng tambal. Also, a free housing project from the city government in every barangay is now started to introduce. We are giving out free lots to all our less fortunate people, ranging from 40 to 55 square meters. So, we purchase a lot of property now in every barangay. We make the subdivision and donate it out. Lastly, we are now offering also free education for less fortunate constituent at our Pagadian City International College. Most of the cities have these colleges, no? But they called it local college. That's why I asked Chet, is this a requirement to put the name like Pangasinan Local College, Trece Martres Local College? Pwede ba ibahin ang pangalan? Siya, pwede. Pwede pala. Bakit local? Walang local. Pagadian City International College sa amin. Para pag magtrabaho yung graduate namin, ang diploma niya nakalagay International College. So they say, meron na pala international schools Pagadian. So at least these are the promo that we are offering to our constituents to help our less fortunate. I even have a promo for to be newlywed couple. Sa Pagadian lang we are offering also a marriage contract renewable every 3 months. So kung gusto ka mo magpakasal, di pa ka kasigurado sa imong partner, come to Pagadian. And try our promo here. Renewable marriage contract. Anyway, before I forgot, all these development projects were implemented amidst the 2-year global crisis that we have all experienced, the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. But again, I would like to thank God for His divine intervention that we were able to overcome all the ill effect of that pandemic. So thank you very much, our God Almighty. So that we are now more than ever ready to soar high for the brighter future of our beloved city of Pagadian. As we continue now to push through our dreams of making Pagadian City the next highly urbanized city in the country. We were able to secure a proclamation. Proclamation number 1247, signed by then President Digong Duterte, waiting for the plebiscite to come. After daw sa barangay election, plebiscite ang Pagadian, whether to vote in favor of becoming a highly urbanized city or not. Again, good evening everyone, and please don't forget to invest here in Pagadian City. Finally, thank you for joining MINBIZCON, hosted by, of course, the PCCI Sambales-Sur Pagadian City chapter, headed by our President, Hazel Lu. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang MINBIZCON!
Mabuhay!
Asenso, Pagadian.
Kung siya ang mayor ko, ninaw mo aking destino, magpalain kita sa pang-asenso. We got some ko. Awan niyo
We'd like to call
sa
my
pagbalik
councilors.
niyang balik sa natong kalibot. Basta sabi ko, siya ang mayor ko. Sa proyekto,
Okay na ba mag-toast? Wala pa ba tayong kaon? Wala pang kain? Okay lang? Pwede na ha? Okay. Oo man eh. Wala akong magawa dito. Okay. I just have to follow.
parang gaya, sikaan na og solar light sa mga
Together with my vice mayor, all with my city councilors, with my only wife.
sure na sure ako.
Tonight's toast is centered for more successful years to all of us, and these are our wishes for all of us. Stronger unity, better peace and order for Mindanao, and make good things happen in Mindanao, especially in Pagadian. May I request everyone to please stand, raise your hand with your glasses. Together, let us offer our toast for success and better progress to the entire Mindanao. Hep, hep, cheers! Cheers! Thank you very much. Daghang salamat.
Okay, thank you very much, Mayor Samiko, for the profound message. And cheers to more business conferences such as this. Ladies and gentlemen, I see the entrees are ready. Dinner is served. Let the banquet begin.
Let the festivity begin. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us all enjoy our dinner for tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, to serenade us this banquet, we present to you Our Lady of Triumph, the Harmonic.
Unti-unti na bumubusi-busila, kanya ng indak ng mga bumbilya. Kikindat-kindat, pupura-pura, pinaglalarawan ng iyong mga mata. Iba't iba ang palamutin, aking isabit sa puno. Puhusan ng mga kulay, tambakan ng mga regalo. Tibok, sumisinok-sinok ng malundo sa sampin. Pupulupot-lupot, paikot ng paikot, kuna ng parang wik-wik. Ibon, Cesar, Ruitan, habang lalong dumarami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Kuti-kutita, bumubusi-busila, kanya ang kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinok-sinok na ng palarang bituin. Coconut, 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 coconut is a giant nut. Even you eat too much, you're not very fat. The coconut is a big nut. It's a delicious nut. It's not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa farm family. Coconut, coconut, coconut. There's so many uses that a coconut will cause for that family. Coconut, coconut becomes the tree. It gets the fruit free. It's a cocoa fruit. It's a cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa farm family. Coconut like the kitchen floor. If you save some of it, you can build a tower. The coconut rock, gonna throw this junk. If you save some of it, you'll have second floor. The coconut wood is very good. It can stand on the ears if you eat the wood. Now the coconut root will sell you the truth. You can saw or use as a firewood. The coconut leaves go shade of leaves from the roof of the walls up against the coconut. The coconut root, summer relatives, makes the cotton balls up against the tips. The cocoa fruit is the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree from the cocoa farm family. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big nut, but it's delicious nut. It's not a nut. The coconut nut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but it's delicious nut. It's not a nut, it's the cocoa fruit.
It's the cocoa fruit
Of the cocoa tree,
of the cocoa tree.
from the cocoa farm family. It's the cocoa fruit
It's the cocoa fruit
of the cocoa tree,
of the cocoa tree.
from the cocoa farm family. It's the cocoa fruit
It's the cocoa fruit
of the cocoa tree,
of the cocoa tree.
from the cocoa farm family. La 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 ole. Magmula nung ako'y natutong umawi, naging kulay ang aking muting daigdig. Ang limig na ito. Sariling atin. Magmula nung ako'y natutong umawi, ikabuhay muli ang aking paligid. Ngayon'y batiin ko na mumibig, sa sariling tutunin o himig, sa isang makatay maririnig, mga titig nagsasabi. Para babam, kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling hati, at sa habang buhay, awitin natin. Ito ay ating sariling atin, at sa habang buhay, awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling atin. Kay ganda ng
Triumph V Harmonic for such a lovely performance.
Yes, indeed, partner. We can really see the rich potential when it comes to the talent to the constituents of the city of Pagadian. With that, ladies and gentlemen, with the whole size of our heart, we do hope that you enjoy your sumptuous dinner for tonight. With that, ladies and gentlemen, with due respect to whatever you are doing currently, at this portion, ladies and gentlemen, please lend us your ears. As for this moment of time, we hear. Ladies and gentlemen, this moment of time, we are going to hear a special message coming from the PCCI Area Vice President for Mindanao. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Arturo M. Milan. A round of applause, please.
My courtesies to Secretary Ivan Uy of the Department of Information, Communication, and Technology, Mayor Sammy Ko, and to the First Lady of Pagadian City, Madam Ilang Ilang Ko, PCCI President George Barcelon, PCCI Vice President Nina Mangyo, PCCI Chair of Membership, Ms. Bing Sibal Limhuko, Dr. Alberto Phoenix Jr., Chair of PCCI PhilCDI, the famous architect June Palafox, the Chair of the Philippine Business Conference this coming October, fellow members of the Chamber Movement in Mindanao, guests, ladies and gentlemen, maayong gabi kaninyong tanan. On behalf of PCCI Mindanao, the regional governors, and the host of the 32nd Mindanao Business Conference, President Hazel Lu, and the officers and members of Pagadian, Zamboanga del Sur, Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I would like to express my sincerest thanks to Mayor Sammy Ko for graciously hosting all of us tonight in this grand Mayor's Night, and for the full support extended to the 32nd Mindanao Business Conference with the theme Pivoting to Borderless Business in Mindanao, or PBBM, which will officially start tomorrow morning. Also, I would like to say my thanks to all our speakers and sponsors for making the 32nd MINBIZCON possible. Of course, I will not forget to say my thanks to all our local chambers, officers, and members who traveled from all over Mindanao just to be here tonight and tomorrow. As of the last count this afternoon, before we started the Chamber Development Forum, we already had 402 strong, and many were still traveling. We hope to end about 500 to 600 strong at the start of the two-day business conference tomorrow. We hope the conference will inspire more investments to come and generate more jobs for the people of Pagadian and Zamboanga del Sur. As we look forward for the growth and development of Pagadian and Zamboanga del Sur, we want Mindanao to be the next big thing that will happen in our country. We hope to inspire everyone to be an active player in the economic, social transformation of Mindanao. Having said this, I would like to say more power to Pagadian City and Zamboanga del Sur. Mabuhay ang Mindanao! One Mindanao, bigger, better, bolder. Dagang salamat ug maayong gabi kanatong tanan.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, once again with the whole size of a heart. Thank you so much to the BCCI Area Vice President for Mindanao, Mr. Arturo M. Milan.
So before we continue with the festivities, let me just acknowledge the presence of our DICT Assistant Secretary and Concurrent Officer in Charge of Region 9 Basulta. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Assistant Secretary for Regional Development, Maria Teresa M. Camba. A big hand, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now continue with the festivities.
Mindanao is known as the fruit basket of the Philippines, and Pagadian City is rich in ube and mango. It is our pleasure to serve you with our Pagadian's best. Dessert is served. Let's welcome Mayor Sammy Guong, First Lady Madam Ilang Ilang, the City Council, and the Pagadian City Tourism Council. Maayong pag-abot diri sa Pagadian.
Init ng buhay, pinapawi mo. Sama ng loob, nalilimutan ko. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalimbang mong hawak, muling kaway. Batang muntik sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya, ngayong tag-araw. Basta ng ulap sa himpapawid. Korting sorbete sa pisngi ng langit. Mata ng dalagay nananaginip. Mayroong sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la Mamang sorbetero, anong ngalan mo? Tinda mong ice cream, gustong gusto ko. Init ng buhay, pinapawi mo. Sama ng loob, nalilimutan ko. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. Masta ng ulap sa himpapawid. Korting sorbete sa pisngi ng langit. Mata ng dalaga'y nananaginip. Mayroong sikretong nasa sa isip. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. Mainit na labi, nagbabagang mata. Sunog na pag-ibig, parang awa mo na. Mamang sorbetero, o nasaan ka? Init ng buhay, pawiin mo na. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la Mamang sorbetero, anong ngalan mo? Tinda mong ice cream, gustong gusto ko. Init ng buhay, pinapawi mo. Sama ng loob, nalilimutan ko. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. Masta ng ulap sa himpapawid. Korting sorbete sa pisngi ng langit. Mata ng dalaga'y nananaginip. Mayroong sikretong nasa sa isip. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. Mainit na labi, nagbabagang mata. Sunog na pag-ibig, parang awa mo na. Mamang sorbetero, o nasaan ka? Init ng buhay, Batang munti sa'yo'y naghihintay, bigyang ligaya ngayong nagaraw. La 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 Mamang sorbetero, anong ngalan mo? Tinda mong ice cream, gustong gusto ko. Init ng buhay, pinapawi mo. Sama ng loob, nalilimutan ko. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang munti sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. Basta ng ulap.
Okay, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to call the attention of the lady owner of white MUX plate number KAB-3975. So nagbabag siya na imugawas ng sakyanan. Kindly move your car to a much better place.
Batang munti sa'yo'y naghihintay, bigyang ligaya ngayong nagaraw. Mainit na labi, nagbabagang mata, sunog na pag-ibig, parang awang na. Mamang sorbetero, o nasaan ka? Init ng buhay, pawiin mo na. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang munti sa'yo'y naghihintay, bigyang ligaya ngayong nagaraw. La 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 Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang munti sa'yo'y naghihintay, bigyang ligaya ngayong nagaraw. La 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 Mamang sorbetero, anong ngalan mo? Tinda mong ice cream, gustong gusto ko. Init ng buhay, pinapawi mo. Sama ng loob, nalilimutan ko. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang munti sa'yo'y naghihintay, bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. Basta ng ulap sa himpapawid, korting sorbete sa pisngi ng langit. Mata ng dalagay nananaginip, mayroong sikretong sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalembang mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang muntik, sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya, ngayong nagaraw. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, to all of the beautiful people all around the island of Mindanao. I do believe that everybody is enjoying their moment here. So, once again, thank you so much for being with us today and enjoy the rest of our time here. But for this portion, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear another promising messages coming from the significant and prominent personalities all over the Philippines. For this portion, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome and let us hear his message for us. The Secretary of the Department of Information and Communications Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Secretary Attorney Ivan John Uy. Palakpakan natin mga kapamilya.
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. To our Honorable Mayor, Samiko, and the President of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. George Barcelon, to all our local government officials, our Vice Mayor, our City Council members, our First Lady of Pagadian, Ilang-Ilang, and of course our PCCI officials who came all the way from not just Manila, but all the different provinces and regions all over the country to be here in the Mindanao Business Conference. To all of you, a pleasant evening, and I'd really like to thank you for the very, very warm welcome to Pagadian. I was just talking to Nina a while ago, and we were betting whether we will be asked to have an impromptu speech. Murag, na-realize ang iyong prediction. The food is excellent, and the venue has been prepared beautifully by our First Lady of Pagadian. Not to mention the wonderful program that you have presented to all of us, giving us such a beautiful impression of Pagadian City. No wonder Pagadian is set to be the next highly urbanized city of the country. You know, it's always a joy, and I look forward to coming to Pagadian. My first time to come to Pagadian was also upon the invitation of Mayor Samiko. And it was my first time to come to I think that was the longest Christmas celebration in the world. So, maybe we have to present it to the Guinness Book of World Records. Longest Christmas celebration. But it was a wonderful celebration. A celebration of pageantry, a celebration of beauty, a celebration of cultural talent, a celebration of progress and prosperity. And I think that today is the story of Pagadian. That's why the regional conference, the Mindanao Conference, is held here in Pagadian this year. Our friends in the business sector has always been a very strong partner with government in pursuing our common agenda, no? And our common vision of a very progressive Philippines. And we are actually on track to reach upper middle income status in the world within the next few years. That will be an accomplishment for the Philippines. Although what that translates to is when we are classified as upper middle income, we will no longer be recipients of charitable assistance from the different international organizations, because they now recognize that we are off the list of those that need charitable assistance, but instead we will already be able to establish ourselves as an important global economic powerhouse.
We work under pressure because pressure creates.
The developments of Pagadian is in the past decade has been quite significant, and I'm quite impressed with the presentation of the Honorable Mayor a while ago. All those projects that were presented would certainly drive Pagadian into the forefront of economic prosperity, not only in Region 9, but in the entire Mindanao area. So I congratulate all of you for your never-ending cooperation, collaboration, and support to the leadership of the mayor and to the city council and to the leadership of your local chambers of commerce. This synergy in working together is essential. The public-private sector synergy and cooperation is essential if we want to see a town, a city, a province, a nation move forward with one voice, with one heart, with one vision. Mabuhay ang Pagadian City, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Secretary Ivan Uy. We are so glad that you have enjoyed tonight's welcome dinner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, another message will be given to us by the President of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Let's all welcome Mr. George Barcelon.
I'm indeed very honored to be standing here in front of such a big crowd. And I'd like to congratulate the Honorable Mayor Sammy Ko and the First Lady Ilang Ilang Ko, who did a fantastic job. This is even better than Manila Hotel. And I have to thank our Area Vice President, Art Milan, and the Regional Governor to choose Pagadian to host this 32nd Mindanao Business Conference. And while I stand here, or while I was seated there, I can see the elegant and lovely ladies seated in front of me. And to the local governor, local government officials, I can tell you that you are so lucky to have a mayor like Honorable Mayor Sammy Ko. And more than that, may libre pa. Kasama yung misis niya. You have a powerful couple in your city. I had the privilege of meeting Mayor Sammy briefly noon yung 2017 yata,
when he was also one of the entourage of President Duterte in China. So at that time, we greeted each other, and I introduced myself as the part of the delegation of PCCI. But I knew that he was the mayor then. But I'm happy to be here visiting Pagadian. First thing I did when I arrived, me and my good friend, VP June Palafox, we paid a courtesy call to the mayor. And I can say that in the number of area business conference, itong biyahe namin was worth the while. When we visited the mayor, he shared with us his plan. He shared with us what he has done for the city. And as earlier presented, he has more to do. So when I asked him, he said, this is previously 3-term, 4-term. I said, Mayor, you still have 5 years to go. Give him a big hand for your mayor. But really, when you see the conviction of your mayor to convince all the regional office of important offices to be set up here in Pagadian, it's really something. You have the PRC here, you know, with so many licensures that they're doing. You have the foreign affair, and these are really commendable. I can say that with his vision and his leadership, I think in a very few years, Pagadian will double its population, and you will be a highly urbanized city. I'm sure of that. So to our members of Philippine Chamber of Commerce all over Mindanao, I'm happy that you're here. When I came in, I asked, because we had our chamber management this afternoon, and I can attest when they told me it's more than 200. It's one of the biggest chamber management that PCCI has held in many of the business conferences. Congratulations. And to think that tomorrow in our conferences, I think you should be able to hit 500 attendance. So this is almost half the attendance of our national business conference that will be held in October 25 and 26. So I think with what the message of my good friend, Secretary Ivan we mentioned, this partnership between private and government is very crucial at this point in time. I have traveled with the President ever since he started his term. I have been with the President in 7 countries: Cambodia, Thailand, US twice, New York and Washington, China and Japan, and lately in Indonesia. You know, our President is very hardworking. He's really going all over the world to promote our country, to promote for more direct investments. Especially now that we are a signatory of RCEP. RCEP is the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. RCEP allows us to have more market. Aside from the 10 ASEAN countries, we now have China, Japan, Korea, New Zealand, and Australia. So all of these multilateral FTAs are really good for our country. But we have to stay united. We have to project the kind of spirit your mayor is projecting. The can-do mentality. Kaya natin. And I think that's very important. And I hope all the chambers throughout Mindanao area, and especially I want to congratulate the Pagadian Chamber, headed by Madam Lu. I didn't see her. Is she here? She's over there, yes. Congratulations for holding such a successful event. So with that, congratulations. Sama-sama tayo lahat, and together we will prosper. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again, Mr. George Barcelon, for your message for everybody. At this portion, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that we have to continue the momentum. We cannot wait any longer to hear another words to pander. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the PCCI Vice President for Trade Missions. Ladies and gentlemen, Architect Felino June Palafox Jr.
Thank you so much, and glad to be here again. And thanks to the mayor, the leaders of Pagadian. The mayor and the city council hired our services 2006 to do the urban planning for Pagadian. And again, just before pandemic, they hired us again. And greetings to everyone already greeted. And amen to what President George Barcelona has said, and Secretary Ivan Uy, and the inspiring message of the Mayor. Tourism Undersecretary Salimar Tamano is also here, the most experienced USEC. Yeah, what will I say? Maybe I'll just share the future of Pagadian. There's so much resources. They have the highlands, the midlands, the lowlands, and the coastline. From the reef, from the ridge to reef. There's so much potential. And just our conversation this afternoon in his office, we talk about several principles of development planning for Pagadian. Agropolis, agro, the farm, polis, the city. Aquapolis, they have a coastline, the water and the city. Acropolis, the highland and the city. Ecopolis, ecology and the city. And ex-mayor and the councils and your family. Lance, Councilor Lance was my student. I realized, and First Lady Ilang reminded me that I was the commencement speaker. And just looking back, I've done work in 40 countries. And Dubai, 1977, when I was named hired to help plan Dubai, the desert town of Dubai, into a first world city in 15 years, comparing it to Pagadian today, and Dubai 1977, Pagadian is probably 50 years of Dubai 1977. With the visionary leadership, strong political will, good appreciation of good urban planning, good design like engineering and architecture, and good governance. I think there's a bright future for Pagadian. Thank you very much indeed.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat to the PCCI Vice President for Trade Missions, Architect Felino June Palafox Jr. Palakpakan natin muli mga kapamilya. And now, this time, people of Mindanao, we're humbly appealing to the owner of these private cars to please give way to the others as these cars are blocking the way. The owner with the plate number GAQ 5402. Again, GAQ 5402. Another car, ladies and gentlemen, with a plate number GAT 9069. GAT 9069. Suzuki NDX 4062. Suzuki NDX 4062. Maraming salamat. Eto na, beautiful people of Mindanao, upon having the enjoyment and excitement attending this very momentous event, humanda, tangkilikin ang sariling atin, mamangha at maaliw sa isang inclusive cultural presentation na ihatid sa atin ng ating mga presenters for today. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let us give them resounding applause, please.
Pasayaw ako, day.
Sayaw lang sa uban.
Ikaw may gusto ko.
Nganong ako nga ana may uban.
Magsayaw yun, daday.
Di lagi ko kay wa ako'y gusto.
Irog-irog,
Unsay hirog.
irog-irog intaw nga rigyutay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm applause to Doctora Panyo and Norman lumangkad from the Pagadian City Tourism Council.
Thank you so much, Milengas Dance and Sound. Indeed, that was such an impressive 30-minute non-stop performance of the Milengas Dance and Sound. And for the information of everybody, the Milengas Dance and Sound has participated in a number of international folklore and folk arts festival in countries such as Indonesia, Taiwan, Malaysia, South Korea, and the Kingdom of Thailand. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause, please. And now, to express his words of gratitude and appreciation in behalf of the City of Pagadian, may I call on City Councilor Ronald Christopher Glenn Ariosa. A big hand, please.
Thank you. To our honored guest, Attorney Ivan John Uy, the Secretary of the Department of Information and Communications Technology. To our handsome and workaholic City Mayor, Samuel Esco. Of course, the first and only lady of our Mayor, Madam Ilang Fernandez Co. To our City Vice Mayor, Attorney Baldomero Fernandez, and the members of the 14th City Council, Mr. George T. Barcelon, the President of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Arturo M. Milan, the Area Vice President of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, to our world-renowned architect, Filino June Falafox, Ms. Hazel Lu, the President of the Pagadian Zamboanga del Sur Chamber of Commerce and Industry, esteemed organizers, Pagadian City Chamber of Commerce and Industry Foundation, City Tourism Council, department heads, distinguished guests, and valued attendees of the 32nd Mindanao Business Conference in Pagadian City. And to those whom I may not have mentioned, thank you so much for coming, for joining us tonight. In behalf of the city government of Pagadian, I stand here before you today with a heart full of gratitude and appreciation for the remarkable effort and dedication that went into orchestrating the resounding success of the 32nd Mindanao Business Conference. This momentous event stands as a testament of your unwavering commitment and driving economic growth, fostering innovation, and promoting collaborative partnerships in the dynamic landscape of Mindanao. It is truly inspiring to witness how the conference has evolved into a beacon of opportunity, igniting dialogue and spurring transformative discussions and that are vital for the socio-economic advancement of Mindanao. The diverse range of topics covered, from sustainable development and technological innovation of the trade, facilitation and investment opportunities, reflects the comprehensive approach you have taken in addressing the multifaceted dimensions of regional development. Furthermore, I commend the tireless efforts of the organizers in curating and rich tapestry of keynote addresses, panel discussions, workshops, and networking sessions that were both enlightening and engaging. These interactions not only imparted valuable knowledge, but also forged connections that have potential to seed countless collaborative ventures to growth initiatives in the days to come. As we reflect on the conference success, let us not underestimate the enduring impact of this gathering on the socio-economic fabric Mindanao. These ideas exchanged and relationships cultivated during the event have the power to shape the region's destiny, ushering in the era of sustainable growth, increased prosperity, and enhanced quality of its people. In closing, please accept my heartfelt gratitude once again for your dedication, vision, and determination in making the 32nd Mindanao Business Conference an unqualified triumph. May this event serve as an enduring source of inspiration for all of us as we continue to collaborate towards a brighter, more prosperous Mindanao. Thank you, og maasinsuhong gabi kanatong tanan.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, daghan kayong salamat sa lahat ng dumalo sa ating napaka-espesyal na piging na ito. Thank you so much with the whole size of our heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pagdayon Pag-Asenso Pagadian!
And now, we are humbly inviting everyone to please come and join us in this unity dance.
Matagtuig atong sa ulugon, ang kasadya nga mabulukon, ang katauhan nga nagmalipayon, nagkahiusa sa kapistahan karon. Garbo sa tanang pagadianon, maanindot nga talan-awon, mga dayan-dayan atong masudong, pasundayan nga talagsaon. Pasalamat, pasalamat, pasalamat sa mga grasya nga atong nadawat. Pasalamat, pasalamat, pasalamat sa kauswagan sa atong kaliwat. Kang Senyor Santo Niño atong Ginoo, mag-ambahan ta, managsayaw ta, simbahon ta siya, magpasalamat. Magpasalamat. Libuto na to ang kaanyag sa dakbayan, pagkaian imong masinati mapakiyumon nga katawhan, malakay kita sa tricycle nga angan. Ilawan ta ang lamian nga chorizo ug bulan, mangadtog ta sa rotonda Plaza Los, maglulihayaw ta ang katahong sa pagadian, mapandi sa tanang kaliwatan. Pasalamat.
May sound check.
Pasalamat. Pasalamat, pasalamat, pasalamat sa mga grasya nga atong nadawat. Pasalamat, pasalamat, pasalamat sa kauswagan sa atong kaliwat. Kang Senyor Santo Niño atong Ginoo, Mag-ambakan na manasayaw da simbahon ta siya magpasalamat. Pasalamat, pasalamat, pasalamat sa mga grasya nga atong nadawat. Pasalamat, pasalamat, pasalamat sa kauswagan sa atong kaliwat. Kang Senyor Santo Niño atong Ginoo,
Mic check. Hey, sound check.
simbahon ta siya magpasalamat.
Sound check.
Magpasalamat sa ulugon sa hilabihan. Magpasalamat, pasalamat sa pagkalihan. Magpasalamat.
Check. Hey. Maraming beses na kitang nilayasan, iniwanan at ibang pinuntahan. Parang